Well, the world has been hard hit by the war in Ukraine, with tensions continuing in Eastern Europe between Russia and Ukraine. The world has seen unprecedented oil price increases. This has affected countries when importing oil. The much talked about oil embargo on Russia has led to countries scrambling for supply of oil, with many countries looking at oil producing in Africa. Nigeria is such a country. To get more on Nigeria's capacity, we're now joined by correspondent Tesem Akende in Jos, Nigeria. Of course, Tesem, thank you so much for your time this afternoon. Our conversation happening at a time where South Africa is experiencing rising fuel, prices as well as food prices. Of course, we have a hefty fuel price increase that's happening at midnight tonight. And our conversation also comes just as the Nigerian government has revealed that, 1 billion rands worth of oil has been, stolen between January and March of this year. As an OPEC member, in terms of production, what is Nigeria's output at the moment?
Well, at the moment, Nigeria is doing about 1.4 million barrels per day. Of course, that's below the 1.7 million, approval given by OPEC, which Nigeria is a member nation. And so, to answer you correctly, Nigeria is doing just about 1.4 million barrels per day at the moment.
Are there any new, news around countries that are trying to reach out to Nigeria for oil supplies at this moment?
Yes, at the moment we have, in April, the EU ambassadors to Nigeria and those from Spain, France, Italy and Portugal all met with the management of Nigeria's National Petroleum Company in Abuja to, talk out ways towards having more, Nigeria having more, crude or oil to such countries. Of course, this is basically, as a result of EU member nations trying to boycott oil imports from Russia, which for a while has been about a third, supplier of oil to those countries. So yes, there's that thinking. The EU ambassador to Nigeria here met, and 4 other, countries, talking about Spain, Portugal, Italy and France. They all met in Abuja with Nigerian oil authorities in this regard.
And of course, as that conflict in Ukraine, continues, can you tell us which countries are currently importing oil from Nigeria that you know of?
Yeah, at the moment we have India, which has for a while been, had imports, oil imports from Nigeria. Of course, Spain is also there. At the moment, I can tell you that these 2 countries are the ones involved in oil imports from Nigeria.
In fact, we've also just heard from, our correspondent in Brussels about EU leaders agreeing again to ban the majority of Russian oil imports as part of a new package of sanctions locally in Nigeria. How has the scramble for oil affected local output?
Yeah, Nigeria, though an oil-producing nation and of course a member of OPEC, relies heavily, say about 90% on oil, importation of its refined products. Basically, we export crude and then we import about 90% of its refined products due to inactive refineries here in Nigeria, and less of limited resources being actually, put into that sector. And so at the moment we have cases, from time to time we have cases of, fuel scarcity here and there, though, an oil producing nation. That's the situation at the moment. We export crude, but many times we import about 90% of refined, petroleum products. So at the moment we also have those challenges once in a while.
Tesem Akende coming to us live there from Jos in Nigeria. Thank you so much for your time.